Alright, number 6. We're going to solve this one by hand, and again, if it's one of those special cases, we'll show you what it looks like in the calculator. So we start out with negative 2x plus 2y equals negative 8. And then we have negative 5x plus 5y equals negative 15. Okay, both x's and both the y's have the same sign, so it doesn't matter which one we eliminate. I'm going to pick to focus on x this time. And common denominator, or sorry, the least common multiple between 2 and 5 will be 10. So to get a 10, I need to multiply this one by 5. And I'm going to multiply this one by 2, but let it be negative 2, so that we can get opposite signs. Okay, so I'm going to come over here, and 5 times negative 2 gives me a negative 10x. 5 times 2y gives me a positive 10y. And 5 times negative 8 gives me a negative 40. Negative and negative gives me a positive 10x. Negative times a positive 5 gives me a negative 10y. And negative 2 times a negative 15 gives me a positive 30. Okay, so here, when we add these two up, we actually subtract, we get 0. They're opposites, 0 out. Combine these, they're also opposites, we get 0. Combine these, we get a negative 10. Okay, so notice, we got 0 plus 0 equals negative 10. 0 does not equal negative 10. This is false. So when you get something like this and both your variables cancel out and it's a false statement, then there's no solution. So that's the symbol, or we just say no solution. Okay, so let's also show you in the calculator what this looks like. So I'm just going to hit clear. We're going to go second matrix, arrow over to edit, hit enter. Just hit enter on 2, enter on 3. Alright, so we're going to input our original numbers, negative 2, and then positive 2, and then negative 8. And then on the next row, negative 5, and then positive 5, and then negative 15. Alright, then we're going to do second and quit, and then second matrix, arrow over, arrow up to RREF, and then second, and then matrix, and then just enter twice. Okay, so before we just saw one row on the bottom of all zeros. That means infinite solutions. When it's no solution, you have the two bottom 0 and then you have equal 1 or something like that. So you'll end up with 2 zeros and you'll have some number. It may not be 1. And you'll also notice some discrepancy here. You got 2 numbers and then a 0. So when there's no solution, this is how it looks when you do the calculator method. Okay. So for this one, no solution.